Okay, so it's just the noisy old compressor bringing the air up for the brakes. As I mentioned earlier, the coal company, Westfield Colliery Company, had to build the incline, clear the area that we've just walked through from the workshops, and also clear the way that we're going to be travelling along here now. When the mine first started operating, they were pulling the coal along this line using pit ponies. So the pit pony was like a shorter version of the Clydesdale, and they'd pull 6 of those boxes each along this line. And then they carried on doing that for quite a number of years until the rope road was established later on. The rope road used to run through the mine where we're travelling to, and up until 1904, and then they relocated the rope road over top of the plateau because it was costing too much to maintain on the travelling through the mine. They had to keep it timbered, the rails, etc. So the rope road went up over the top of the structure here in 1904, right up until 1953, when they established the aerial ropeway. Out to our left is the Waimangara Gorge, 2,000 feet deep, and Waimangara translates to long black water. It's quite a deep gorge, and also out to our left, about 50 metres below us, there is a bush-clad ridge which will come into view shortly, and that is the site of the first town that was up here, a little township. They called it the camp, and when the first miners come up, they were living in tents in the camp. It was a very, very hard way of life, particularly for their families in the winter time, living in tents. Gradually they built some more permanent dwellings, and the coal company was supplying them with more permanent residents, and the little township grew as more miners were coming up and occupying the camp, and they ended up, they had their own school, hotel, a little community centre, a library, etc. And more miners were coming up to work the mine, and the camp grew in size until it was virtually full up. And then they relocated, started building houses on the top of the plateau, and that was Denniston Township. Now linking the camp to Denniston was a track known as Jacob's Ladder, and that used to go up the cliff face, and in establishing that track they had to cut footholds out of the cliff, out of the rock, and school kids used to go to school, etc. via Jacob's Ladder, which we're crossing over right now. The other little townships at the top were Marshall Vale, Tommytown, Vernon's Face, Culverdale, Cascade, and Cedar, all little small townships in their own right.
Banbury mine, established 1879, wow. It'll actually pick up.
Yeah. Oh, this is pretty. Well, it's spectacular.
Yeah.
so informative.
That's pretty fantastic.
It's our own private train, this one today.
It's coming into the station.
Going to the station. This is where we check out.